Twitch. So Zach was just saying he finds it funny when non-Souls players comment on boss fights. So you're having a chat with your partner. She's like, I don't know why you enjoyed that boss fight. You were getting your ass handed to you. And you're like, yeah, it was the best fight ever. So it's funny.
My wife has repeatedly come into the room and goes, are you okay? Everything good in here? Because it doesn't sound like you're having a good time. I'm like, I'm having a blast. Leave me alone.
So you need to travel to where there's a phone. So go into the game and go to the Stargazer. I'll show you which Stargazer's closest to the phone.
Well, I'm at the. Hopefully, I'm at this last fight.
You're at the Stargazer, yeah.
Yeah,
so
I'm at the Stargazer. Oh, it's there. Under the Abyss.
Why didn't you get her sword?
Chapter 9.
Chapter 9.
It's kind of wild that none of the boss weapons have elements or any advanced stat. Like, that's
Is it? Hang on, no. Krat Central Station Street. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Actually, I'm kind of like disappointed with the boss weapons.
Ooh, I like the Puppet Ripper and the Dragon Sword one.
I didn't like the
Ripper
at all.
I don't have the experience to enjoy it. I'm not on Bal. As soon as I'm on Bal, I'll use the Dragon Sword.
Turn to your right, 90 degrees.
Unfortunately, I'm not.
Watch out for the Huggy.
Yeah, kill him, kill all these enemies.
Right.
Go through there.
Look at me go.
Let's see, they ain't got nothing on you now.
Double kill. Double.
Turn right. And then turn left. And if it's not ringing, then you're going to have to do it next playthrough.
Oh, it's ringing.
It's ringing.
It's ringing.
Yeah. Right, you're fine. You should be
this is a rather cool quest line. The princess quest was.
All right.
That was good.
King of Riddles.
Arlecchino, his name is. As we figured out yesterday.
Confessions reveal one's true guilt. True confessions of blood being spilt.
The other one that I struggled with was getting the second record off of the weaponsmith girl. I liked her story was attached.
Yeah, I was explaining that to Martin that you.
Hang on, I'm about to have an answer that I need. So
yeah, so you don't need to lie anymore because you've already got the weapon.
So just say yes.
So you can just yeah. Plus it makes it easy to get the key.
Yeah.
If you say no, he gives you a box. Instead of giving you the key straight away, he gives you a box. And when you examine the box, it gives you decay, but it also gives you the key. So it's just like a trick. Like, haha, you got decayed.
Nice one. Yeah, do without that.
Because you told him the truth, he's just going to give you the key. And then you can go to... Can you remember where the door is for the...
I do.
You do.
Let him finish the dialogue.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I actually appreciate the amoral sociopathic dialogue of Arlecchino. So...
Yeah, so you remember what Zach was saying? You remember with the woman who upgrades the weapons, we didn't tell her that her brother was murdered by the Galadoro.
Yeah.
So next time you have to tell her that he has been murdered and that then you'll get the second record off her.
Yeah. And that's all the records.
Well, no, you've got a few to collect in New Game Plus.
There you go, the Chosen One's Trinity Key. Cool.
Right.
So
there's also... That other quest line that you're talking about with the girl.
Come on.
That other one too is when you're trying to get that record off the girl, you have to really make sure that you don't. You have to go directly to her, and then take the cryptic vessel. You get the information, and then you have to talk to her before you do something else. Otherwise, it locks you out. There's a tripwire in there.
Finicky.
It's right. You just really got to pay attention. Make sure you do it correctly when you.
Yeah.
Look it up. Follow the guide. It won't. It's not hard. It's just.
Where does he need to go then for this Chosen One's Trinity door?
He's got to go back to the very bottom of the tower. The last
11,
chapter.
then.
I think, yeah. So 11, it's the Abbey.
It's
there's
the one
a wrestler.
it's the one with the ladders and shit, or like where like.
Yeah. I think
it's outer wall and then climb up or not outer wall. It's yeah, it is out. It's the outer wall and then you climb up the ladder.
Oh, okay.
Archer Abbey outer wall.
Did you already move the tall puppet that you meet down at the bottom somewhere? You moved him to the bridge outside the opera house?
No,
his weapon is fucking so much fun. Have you played with that more? Well, I don't know if you like the action.
He hasn't met that. He hasn't met that puppet.
You can catch that up.
I love that head.
It may take me a minute to figure out how to get there, but I think this is correct.
Up there?
Yep. You're gonna make your way up a little bit higher. If I remember right, you circle to the right. You get inside. You can basically bob and weave around most of the enemies.
Yep. All right.
There's a stupid jump right here where there's a shiny on your right side, and Matt, I miss that like every single time.
All right, we're going up.
Going up, and then you're going to go up the next ladder, past this guy. You can kill or not kill. It doesn't really matter.
Easy.
Mind his own business.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So, yeah, get yourself on the inside, and you'll end up in a very square room with catwalks all the way around the outside of it. There you go. There's a lot of enemies. You need to make your way to the very bottom of this room. There is a hidden chest. It's not really hidden. It's just awkwardly...
He's already got it. Yeah, we got it. Yeah.
You already got that. Okay, cool. There's a catwalk in the middle that will absolutely break when you walk across it. This isn't the one. Oh, that's the shortcut.
You're okay. You're okay. Shortcut down.
Good.
Nice.
Okay, so look around the bottom. There's a wrestler guy. There's a wrestler guy down here that's a jerk.
In the middle. There's the door, but... Don't trigger the wrestler guy. If you stick to the left-hand side of the room, so go left. No, don't walk in the middle. Yeah, go.
There's an elevator right there. Run into that elevator.
No, keep walking.
Hold on.
Keep walking.
Hold on. There's
trigger the door.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Trigger the elevator.
The wrestler.
Bro, where are you going?
If you trigger the wrestler, you can stand inside the elevator and he can't hit you, and you can't hit him in the face until he's dead.
All right.
You don't need to do that, but it's an easy get out of jail free card.
All right. That's the hot tip. That's the hot tip. Yeah.
Right, so if you listen to
End
all
of riddles,
you should get the trophy.
I got the trophy. End of riddles.
Okay.
Check your inventory. There's a particular item in your inventory that before you activate this dialogue, do you remember what it is, Nigel? It's something from Benini's childhood. And if you have it and you show it to him, that advances.
What is it? A collectible?
It's a collectible. It's a...
Look at the top, these ones here.
Arm of God, King of Puppets message, someone's necklace.
Is it that? What did someone's necklace say? It said something about the King of Puppets. Oh no, I guess that's not him.
That wasn't it.
Oh wow, this is fucking wrecking her.
I'm gonna pull it up. Because
Benini, lead acid battery.
That's not it. It's a childhood toy, I believe. What is this? The Prince quest line?
Yeah, I just got it.
Yeah.
Prince of Riddles.
Right. Find out the last story. The story of the Prince. Find out the last story about Benini, and it's attached right here. Let's see. You need the... Okay, so look in your collectibles. Do you have the collectible called... Scandal 5.
Scandal 5.
Strategy behind flamboyance. This book can be found in the Lorenzo Arcade.
It's a book. Go to books.
Oh, this is good. I like this.
There you go. Right, look at this. Scandal 5.
5.
Oh shit!
Scandal 5.
Okay, so open it up, read it, make sure you got that.
Read it.
Read it.
You got after reading the collectible, return to Arlecchino. You'll find the dialogue option, "The Truth Behind the Venini Incident," which, since you have it and you've opened it and it's good, you're here already. You'll have to ask him when that prompt comes up. It won't always be there.
Okay.
All right.
And then after that, he'll give you the toy, Moon World Warrior toy. Then you go back to Krat after this is done. Talk to Venini, get the achievement. So you're all sequenced up.
Yeah.
So talk to this dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's all wired in.
Gross.
He's
also been shanked. If you notice that spear sticking out of his chest.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was Venini in revenge for his parents.
Oh yeah.
It gets to be a chore without the transmitter to help.
Oh shit! Please don't kill me. You're about to die, bitch. Oh my god.
I did not expect you to make this journey in person.
It's funny.
Like 3 times in a row, man. I have her like at like 2% health or like something.
Oh man, you robbed.
I know all about those alchemist cowards hiding away on their island, growing more.
This is the longest bit of dialogue in the whole game. It goes on for about 5 minutes.
Does it? I don't skip it because you tell me off, Nige. Yeah, it's good.
Well,
like,
people who are watching you on Twitch obviously care about this game, so that means they care about the whole game, the story, the lore, the action, seeing people fight.
So you say no, it goes on for 5 minutes like it's the worst thing ever. That's not helpful.
I didn't say it's like the worst thing ever. I just said it's the longest dialogue in the game. It goes on for 5 minutes.
It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So you're insinuating it. Anyway.
This dialogue very much is in the vein of the Joker from one of the Batman movies. It's got that whole thing about is it good or bad. It's got that nihilistic, amoral sensibility.
Yeah.
Has observations about humanity's nature, that we're all monsters, that humanity is a pernicious, predatory species, and it's not entirely wrong.
So this is another lie you could have told.
Oh, man.
What should I do? Human?
It doesn't matter now. You can lie if you want to.
However you think you are, man.
Alright.
You think you're a real boy?
I don't know. I've been leading up this whole playthrough saying that I'm human. So.
We are human. Might as well carry on lying.
Might as well.
We may be trapped by Ergo, but we live, we think.
And on your next playthrough, you know, you can, the only reason to open the Trinity doors is mostly for the corpse.
Yeah. You don't need to do
everything else is irrelevant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once the trophy's popped, it's popped.
Yeah.
Alright, I just let my dog out.
Exacting my revenge against them all ever since. Blood and revenge and blood. It's the only thing that truly drives me. And it was so much fun. Even if you're lying.
Dude, I'm wrecking her, man.
Even if you don't believe your own answer, the truth is clear.
Right up to the time she turns the tables on you.
Humans practice deception so intensely for reasons that are so unnecessary.
Who are you fighting, H?
Well,
So what's right, bud?
moments of clarity are enjoyable.
Like
That's
Sexia?
easier.
I keep on fucking killing her, like getting her into a parry state, and she's killing me, like doing her weird whack. You know what I mean? She goes on like a little rampage when you
Got
like.
through New Game Plus quite quick. To get to the final chapter in just like a few hours.
Yeah, like New Game Plus was like kind of. I felt like it was easier. Did you guys feel that way?
I guess
I
until I
knew
got
what I
to the
was
final
doing.
boss.
Yeah, the first chunk of it when you're trying to upgrade your character and figure out what to do. He got himself a corpse off that too. That's nice.
Yeah.
By the time you have all those skills and you know what you're doing and you know which weapons you like, the first third of the game is easy.
Easy, yeah.
The first 2/3 are actually pretty good. The bosses, you kind of know what you're getting into. All right, you got a corpse and a cape.
Oh, cool.
Talk again then.
Talk again. Make sure you find that dialogue prompt.
All right.
You don't have to go home or straight to hell. Well, that would be my choice. But you can't stay here. Not if you want to live.
Talk.
Yep.
About how he called.
Just use all the talk options until it gives you the option to mention that book.
Alright.
The truth.
Of course you do.
I am uncertain about the backstory there of who actually shanked him, if it was the fraternity group or if it was. I don't think it was Vanini, because I don't think Vanini was.
It's a fighter, yeah.
I also don't think he was.
I will gladly waste every moment you have if you like.
I'd kind of like to think that it was Punicello, Vanini's right-hand man.
I'm going to Google it. Who stabbed?
This tower is absorbing all the air-going crot. It was built in this precise location because it's the most efficient place in the world to study and use ergo wavelengths. But it's not even about me. Or you, either. This is about the goddess in the tower.
1000% it was the Wizard of Oz. That's the comment I got off Reddit.
I love the answer. It's great. It was Dorothy.
The spear that pierced him most likely belonged to the blind stalker. If you look at his spear and what's sticking out of Arlecchino, it's very similar.
The blind stalker? Okay,
yeah, the one
cool.
who's the fox's friend, who's losing his eyesight.
It's not like she'll miss
Oh, the black cat?
Yeah, the cat, yeah. It might have been him.
Really?
It doesn't seem to be a definitive answer on there.
I thought it was an open mystery, an open question. It doesn't really matter, except that, you know.
I was bored. Is there any more human motivation in all the world?
Hello.
What if I made a puppet of a human? The way they made humans. Puppets. What could possibly be more fun?
Very sinister.
More suitable.
Your other friend just joined the channel.
He's unhinged. Oh, hey, Runa. Hi.
Runa, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Talk again.
It's over. You don't have to go home or straight to hell.
Hello.
Guten Tag.
My choice.
Runa.
But you can't stay here. Not if you want to live.
Talk, and this time about whether he is a serial killer.
Ah, your eyes are sharper than your wit. You found the gift I left behind.
The gift.
Wasn't it a sight to behold? Huh?
This axe is fucking awesome.
From an alchemist when I served him. Thanks to him and his surprisingly low pain threshold, I learned
The fire axe? Is that what you're saying?
No, the acid one you get from that guy.
Oh yeah, that's the other. I would call it a hammer, but yeah, I put that on a couple different. I put that on the booster wave. And
I mean, it fucking wrecks, man.
Us.
It's a fantastic option. Martin, I didn't see that you had that in your inventory either.
Yeah, I would definitely grab this thing before you go into New Game Plus.
We're all playing Lies of P, so H has got his playthrough on, and I'm doing my playthrough. I've just done Manus, so I'm just making sure I'm getting all the lore items and trophies that I can at this stage.
Dude, her little fucking rampage, man, when she... And she just stayed out of it. What the fuck?
Is enough to make me shudder with something.
It never let me crit her.
Is that Lexasia?
Yeah.
I could relive
Jeez.
that triumph.
I guess
She's
that's...
got more than one rampage. Which one are you referring to?
I'm talking about when you stagger her, she goes on a rampage before you can crit her, right? Like
Right. You have to get away from it and wait for it to finish, and then you can do it. There you go. That's
Yeah. Oh ho ho.
Yeah, I kind of enjoyed that mechanic that there's sometimes you put people in the stagger states and they do more damage before they actually take a knee.
Yeah.
I don't mind that either. I think that's a cool mix-up. The thing is, though, like, it bugs where she doesn't go into being staggered after her rampage. Like, that's where, like...
Mad.
Yeah, that's where it's, like, stupid.
Yeah,
like,
most people, you hit them hard enough, they fall down and stagger, and you get a little window. Like, most boss fights...
2 attacks and then an AoE, and then she staggers.
If she staggers.
Yeah, it's like one of those where, like, it's 50-50, like, she's, like, not doing it. And that's kind of
I'm going to give you Nigel's
kind of, yeah.
Just parry her, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I am.
Yeah, come on, H. Just parry her.
I am parry her, and I'm charging heavy the fuck out of her.
Just parry her. Yeah.
And then she goes on a little rampage, and she does this little, like, bizarre spectacle, and then sometimes she lets me hit her, and then sometimes she's like, nope, I don't feel like getting hit.
Not today.
Nope.
Today's not the day I stagger.
Stop being little bitches and just learn how to power.
I know. It's not bad advice, man.
It's not what you say, Nige, it's how you say
You're
it.
not wrong. I'm with you on that. But I had to dig at you just a little bit, just for fun.
I don't mind. I had so much fun parrying in this game, I don't even care if you take the rip out of me for it.
Nah, yeah. No. There's so many times when I thought I had it and I'm winning. Oh, I'm dead. I'm winning.
Yeah,
I'm winning.
you're
I'm dead.
Yeah,
It's high risk.
Stood in front of
Yeah, it's close quarters. That's the thing. That's why I love shotgun builds in Remnant. Because you've got to completely know all your enemies.
I'm glad we've gone a day without missing the Remnant references between
No,
this game.
the thing is about a shotgun build is you have to be up
me and
close.
Martin are actually paid by Remnant to reference.
mention
We
it.
are.
Advertising, guys.
Gunfire Shield.
Advertising.
That's, so
There's
we
that.
all get a little kickback for all the times we plug for
Yeah.
Gunfire.
Have you played the Dark Horizon? It's a fantastic DLC. It really adds to the game.
Venini is one of my greatest accomplishments. Perhaps even my masterpiece.
You soppy twat.
I suppose I can return this.
Ooh,
There's your key
ooh,
item.
return this.
Yeah,
What
now
you got?
can go see Venini with it.
Oh yeah.
Tell him it's a little
Get me my trophy.
to remember me.
Yeah, he's got that whole thing where he spent his existence dissecting
Cool.
humans to see how they tick.
Oh god, that's pretty sick. Right then, is there anything else?
Check, just talk and see if there's any other options that you haven't chosen.
The play is over, man.
Attack?
Oh, there you go.
Alright.
Yeah, you can end this here.
End it. Finish him. Yeah.
There you go, Radiant Ergo Crystal.
Sweet.
He's finally
Now fast travel to the hotel.
We did it! We did it!
gotta do the victory jiggle.
Yeah,
I
obviously.
Might as
don't
well
think
just
there's any
fast-
other lore
fast
items in this
travel.
room, right?
Alright,
Okay, yeah.
since I'm a pro
Otherwise you
now,
have to fight that wrestler. You're scared of wrestlers. I can tell.
I'm pretty scared of wrestlers yet. It's not my sport.
He and I went round and round a couple times.
I like the lift idea though, that's really good. That's using the environment to your advantage. That's exactly what I like doing.
Hey,
Anyway,
Sun Tzu would approve.
so, Venini?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
This is one quest line that I had to do on my second because I had messed it up.
Ah,
And I was going for the non-humanity ending, which made it a little tricky because I had to get the balance right.
ah.
At least now you can just go for a pure truth playthrough next time.
Pure truth.
Yeah.
Alright.
To make me the warrior from it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. You do have the hardest boss in the game to beat first.
I've always
Yeah.
blamed myself.
And he's got to go get the acid hammer before he does that, and then he definitely should back his save again before he goes into that fight.
What?
I
Why?
hung on to the Grand Covenant.
He's made some progress. I guess the achievements were where it mattered, but he did get
It was
himself
just
some
to
like.
get the ending to back up the save. Don't need to back up the save, I don't think.
Your strength. Thank you for this.
There's no
Talk
new
about
records involved,
closure.
I guess. I was just trying to make sure he didn't lose any of his.
The Story of the Prince trophy
There
earned.
you go.
Oh, is that
Does
my
he have any
most
more dialogue?
rare one? Let me just have a look. So, update 60% now. Rarest trophy earned. So this is now top 15%. Wow.
Yeah.
Getting up there. Getting up.
You might want to check his dialogue, see if he had anything else to say. I think you've got it exhausted, but
I
right.
always welcome friends.
Yeah, switch grinder. No,
Yeah.
right.
that's it.
MC
Yeah.
Grinder. Yeah.
So where's this
done.
hammer? Acid
Okay,
hammer.
so that tall guy that was at the bottom of the final chapter, the puppet,
yeah.
it's not a puppet.
Where'd you
It's
go meet him?
subject 525 or something.
Yeah, that's it.
You need to find him at the Opera House. The easiest way to get to him, which H and I played with the other day, was to go back to the entrance of the Opera House and then double back.
Where to find subject 286?
286, thank you.
Yeah,
So,
it says-
yes, from there, and then you just run backwards to the level till you find it.
No, it says once you reach chapter 11, activate the Arch Abbey Outer Wall Stargazer and use the ladder on your left to go up. Next, go up the stairs. Keep moving forward until you get to a platform with another ladder. Use it to go up. Yep. Now go
Oh.
right. Keep moving through the area until you reach a room with a big hole in the middle. Look down and jump. Make sure to land on a wooden beam to avoid taking a lot of fall damage. Yeah, that's what you've got to do. So you need to
Oh,
jump.
hang on. Right, I'm in the wrong one.
Arch Abbey Outer Wall. Where we just was, actually, to go to Arlecchino.
Arch Abbey Outer Wall. Yeah.
And then up the ladders again, just like you did before.
Yep.
I was under the impression you had already moved him from that location.
No, he's never met him.
Oh. Well,
Right.
you'll need
Sounds
that. You'll need to know that for your next playthrough, too, because he will have one of the final golden records for an achievement. So you absolutely need to know how to move this guy around. He's kind of an interesting story, too. Less so, but still, I enjoyed most of the lore
Yeah.
from all the perspectives.
Yeah.
Good NPC.
He's another one that kind of runs parallel to Arlecchino in that
Oh, boy.
he's more. I believe he's a human that has been, he's a subject, so he was an experiment
Right
with
to
some
the
of
top.
the ergo conversation. So right back to the exact same location.
Oh, it feels good.
Oh, sneaky. Nothing but respect, man.
It feels good. The backstabs.
Yeah. Never
It
knew it hit
says,
him.
go right and keep moving through the area until you reach a room with a big hole in the middle.
Yeah. So that's pretty much the same
Same room,
room, right?
which is this one.
This one. Yeah. Okay.
And then
What-
up a ladder
what
or
else?
down a ladder? Which way?
It says, look down and jump. Make sure to land on the wooden beam to avoid taking a lot of fall damage.
I can go down to the wooden beam, no problem. Right. Wooden beam.
There's a
Yep.
disruption guy. You can hit him with your puppet right there. You just hit him with your ripper from behind that wall.
Yeah.
Just hit him through the wall.
Charge.
All right. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. All done. There's the wooden beam. One of them.
Yeah. Go on. Is it this one?
The next one down, right underneath you, is a
Yep.
will break.
Down here.
I'm not sure. It says
Yeah. Go all the way down to the floor.
use the lift
and
and head down, but this lift goes up. I don't get it.
What?
The lift down here goes up, doesn't it?
Watch your back. Yep.
Ooh.
There's another doorway out of there besides the
Dude,
Trinity,
another
opposite
new
the Trinity
mic,
door, I
this
think.
sucks.
Check that
Do
ladder.
you guys hear
down.
is it scratching
Yep.
on y'all's end, my mic, or is it just mine?
It's
Uh,
fine to me.
You
just
sound
turn,
fine to me.
yeah, just turn it down like one
Yeah.
notch, I'd say, because it gets to a point where it gets so loud that it clips, and that makes
Look
it
left.
scratchy when it clips. Yep.
Okay, there's the lift.
But this
Yep.
goes
Trinity-
up.
Oh god.
Watch yourself. Get in the lift and
Yep.
then hang out. Don't
Right.
don't activate it.
Right.
Right. There's another exit from this room, though. It has a booby-trapped hallway.
But it says go down and take the lift down. I'm not sure if we're in the right place. Hang on. Subject. I'd love you to look at a video, probably better.
Yeah.
Subject.
Cool. Yeah, go aggro that guy.
6 Liza
Where did he
P.
go?
Side quest guide. Here we
Okay,
go.
there's a lift on the other side. Okay, there you go. Run away. There you go. Now
So
lock
one
on.
of these lifts is going to go up, but one's going to go down.
Back up.
The one that goes down.
Cool.
Cheese.
What an
Back
idiot. What an idiot.
Back up. Lock on.
What an idiot. Is it? Oh, you found it. You found the cheese. I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed.
Hey, I've read Sun Tzu, man. I believe in the art of war.
Oh, yeah.
Figure
Boom.
out which one of these lifts goes down.
Okay, yeah, back to the middle of the room. Not this one, not this one. Okay, look left and right. There is a lift on one side and a Trinity door on the other side.
Door. To the left, look left. There's down there.
There you go, that hallway. Watch out for the trap in the middle. Both those stones are traps.
Yep.
Yeah, it's probably
There
this
you
lift.
go. It is this one. Yeah. And this one actually does. It kicks a shortcut to the beginning of the level, chapter.
Get out of here, bitch.
But
Yeah.
subject 8. What is it? 828?
286.
286. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, did you just do Laxasia?
Sorry.
Did you get Laxasia? I think you beat it, didn't you?
So yeah, it moves to Rosa Isabella Street. You'll find him on the bridge that's above the street that's on fire that leads to the Opera House. Yeah. Okay.
There you go. On your left there, by the brazier. Yeah. He's a pleasant chap. He won't attack you at all, I think.
How many tries did it take you to do that boss today, Martin? Did you get him like first try, or like did it take you a few?
Oh,
that you were
Manus
going
or Laxasia.
yeah.
Manus took a while. It took about an hour, I'd say. All in. Maybe.
Probably about
That's how you do
15,
it, like-
15 tries, 10, 15 tries, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I needed quite a few goes, to be honest.
I know the way out, so don't worry about me.
But that's okay. I mean, that's a mark of a, of a tough boss fight. So, obviously challenging.
Happy. You can give that to the. Do you
Yeah.
remember the
Make sure it's exhausted.
exhausted dialogue?
Yep.
Make sure he has nothing left to say, otherwise he won't move.
Yep.
Typical Souls fashion.
Yep.
Yeah, you remember at Barren Swamp? There's that robot NPC that you give
Yeah.
the emotions to. That's
Yeah.
the last one to give him.
Oh, cool.
You get another piece of quartz, which
Cool.
is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll be able to flush out one of your other tiers, your P-Organ tier.
Sweet.
Because you get another piece of quartz here, and I think he might even, I can't remember if he sells one in a minute.
All right.
But you've at least got 2 out of the 4 you need.
That's what I was made for.
Okay, I think that's it. It's repeating.
Okay. That door at the end of the hallway can be kicked. It's a shortcut. Not that it matters anymore, but
I was going to raise it.
You might
Isabella
as well
Street.
open it.
kick
Where's
that door. Yep,
What?
right there.
Shortcut.
Into the hallway. Into the hallway.
There.
Right there. Yep.
Keep going, bro. Stand
This?
on that. Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
And you'll recognize where you're at as soon as it opens. There's a bridge on the way in. You had to fight 2 of those, like crystal lizard things.
Oh, God.
Or run past them.
Yeah.
Which is
You
what
don't even
mine-
need to go out. Now you can just leave. Just
Yeah, fast travel.
Yeah, I think so.
Doesn't matter which one.
Most
Doesn't matter.
recent. Okay.
And then go to the Barren Swamp first, just to give that emotion happy to the robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tying up all the loose ends.
Yeah.
It's a cleanup run post credit.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
What it's about. So, Barren Swamp.
Chapter 7,
Yep.
is it?
You've also got little highlights all over there.
I
Nice.
just went
Yep.
past it. Chapter 8. Chapter 8, bro.
There's lots of little dots that
Oh,
just
now
appeared.
she's in the wall. That's great. Dude, fuck this chick with her pair. Like, that would have been it. That would have been it, and I can't even get to it. Like, god damn it.
Oh boy.
This bitch should have been dead like 20 times now.
So I always thought it was funny in some of these games that she's arguably a lieutenant for Magnus, right? She's the guardian. Some of the lieutenant fights are often harder than the actual in-game. Yeah.
Come to tell you how to be happy, my friend.
Teach about happiness.
Yeah.
Like being hugged by the sun.
Yeah, it's pretty similar.
It is a brilliant.
No! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Thanks.
Thank God.
Got it?
Dark Moon, Moonstone.
All right, talk again.
Talk
He's still
again.
activated.
Okay.
I think I've learned something about humans. If I make human friends someday, I'll tell you.
Seems like you're missing one of the emotions.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Maybe not. No, this is, I think, the way it gives you the
My
quartz.
first friend.
Okay. You'll always be my first friend. Okay.
There you go.
Cool. Yeah,
There
there
you
it is.
go.
Nice.
If I make
That's
human
done now.
friends
See where he
someday,
is again? I don't see. This guy's a gold record, so I need to find him. Is that what he goes to say?
Right, so yeah. Go.
No, no.
Now you need to travel to the Opera House and go see
Yeah.
826. So,
Rosa
So
Isabella.
that's where he's going to be, but I'd recommend starting at the Opera House entrance and
Yeah,
working
and going
backwards.
back,
It's actually
yeah.
quicker.
yeah.
It was still
You were
still
just
the same
on it,
chapter.
bro. You were
Same
on
chapter.
Sorry. Opera House entrance.
Chapter.
Yeah.
Bro, Opera
Chapter
House.
6. And then
There,
down to
read.
the entrance.
Yep. Alright,
There you go.
Yep, got it.
Have you not got your glasses on?
I've got them on. But yeah, I'm just a bit tired. That's all. I've had work this morning, so. Anyway,
He's also got two of us yapping in his ear this whole time.
there is that.
so
It's a lot to take
there's-
in.
It's exhausting. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, puss.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right.
Where am I going?
Backwards through the level. You can speed run most of it.
Backwards, bro.
Nope.
Backwards. That's forwards.
Oh, back where that puppet was.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to be directly above where you fought the puppet clown. There's a bridge right there, and so you have to go under the bridge and then around the corner.
So
So
is
there'll
it
be a bunch of guys
right
shoot at you.
here?
You can just sprint past them. Keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Just run.
Oh,
Just-
there he
just-
is. I
yeah.
can see him stood there.
Yep. That's him up on the high ground, but you have to go under and to the right to get to him. Yep. Everybody's facing the wrong way anyway, which is great. This
Yeah.
is the puppet that you can actually move the body, and then it'll have writing behind it. Okay, don't ignore that guy. There you go. Just ignore him.
Hey, over
There
here.
you go. 826 is in his
Nice
last
to
final
see you
location.
again.
On your next
I
playthrough, you'll need to
thought
come
if I
back
got
here
a
and he'll
second
sell you
chance,
one of the golden
I'd go
records
to
for
where
the
my heart's
achievement.
content.
It's the very last
I
one that
never
I
expected to
achieved.
get out alive.
Cool.
Oh, it's overwhelming. Even
Good tip.
now.
Also,
Once
you want
have
to
a look
make
at what I
sure,
have.
I've just realised, at the
I
very
found a couple
start
of
of New
things
Game
before taking
Plus,
off.
you need to make
It's
sure
a
you've
new
got
life,
some
a
souls,
new
I think like
attitude,
3,000 or
and
something, to
simple
buy
pleasures like
the
ordinary
record.
conversation.
There's a
Nice
golden
loot,
record
yeah.
that the dude sells
If you need
before the
anything,
very first
just say the
boss.
word.
And if you haven't got the money to buy it, that can mess you up.
Alright, so Talk's got the little symbol next to it. Alright, let's go
I
through
used
the
to be a fan
dialogue.
of the actress Patricia, not the red actress Adelina, but her sister. Patricia had an angelic voice like her sister.
After you
If she'd
beat the
become famous,
final boss,
they
and
would have
before
called her
you
the
go to New
White
Game
Goddess.
Plus, I'll show you a quick
Her career
farm
was
spot
cut
so that
short.
you can go into New Game
She
Plus
took
with a
poison
pocket full of souls.
ruined her throat.
Yeah.
And I would also recommend buying out all the moonstones from the vendors that you would want before you
I don't
roll
know the details,
Yeah.
New Game.
but the memories
but
that
there's
they
an
had
easy
of her
spot.
songs,
Alright.
you should have heard her voice in her
Quick
prime.
souls, you put on the amulet,
Something
you smack him around.
transcendent like that.
It's and then you reset, and I
Makes you
think you
feel
get like
alive.
1,500 per
I survived.
20,
Yeah.
20
So I'm
seconds.
seeking
Is that
out
the
experiences
Malmet
like that.
It's on chapter 5.
So, any more
Malmet something.
questions?
The Malmet.
Yeah.
Did I
Oh,
go sightseeing?
I'm not
You
100%
bet I did.
actually.
It's the
It's
heart of
actually late game.
Prague.
There's just
Oh,
one spot
okay.
that I found to be the most efficient.
There's so much
Yeah.
It's on the tower outer wall, I think,
Although,
somewhere along there. I'll
most
have
of
to
it
remind
has
myself of where exactly where it
burned
is.
down now, I
But
suppose.
once you know it, it's a
The
late
most
game
fascinating thing,
highest ergo
I
farm
couldn't
spot
believe
for the
it.
time.
The
per
writing
per
on the
per
back
second or
of a
per minute.
made puppet
Yeah.
I read memories, but still, any way you look at it.
Oh, so maybe the writing isn't. See, he talks about the writing that's on the behind the puppet.
Kind of puppet.
Do you know the female wife puppet? He's talking about it now, so maybe it's not there until after you spoke to him.
I think you're right.
Okay, so purchase.
Right.
See
Ask
what
for
he's got
something
for
else?
sale.
There you go.
What can we buy?
All right.
A weapon. 3-7. You need to pop a poppable.
Yep.
And some
that
clothes.
hammer. That hammer is sweet.
And a
The handle, not so much.
2,300 piece of armor.
All right.
Okay, just
Let's
pop
get some
poppables.
poppables. No, I want the bag. Get. Is it?
You've got
all of
a
them.
couple large ones. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Just to eat them all.
Yeah. Well,
May as well.
Radiant.
sure.
Just pop them all and then level up with what you've got left over after you've used them all.
All right.
If you can't afford to level, buy some stones.
Cool. That's all my ergo.
Nice
Yeah,
look. Yeah,
nice little chunk there.
So I can get all the stuff now. So
Yep.
that
the
looks
hammer.
good. Yeah, I
Yep,
get the hammer.
disruption. Disruption cartridge is
Carcass-
probably good against
Carcass
disruption.
crystal. Absolutely. Yep.
And the armor. Well, not armor.
Nice clean white outfit.
Yeah, why not?
Yep. Any
Goes with a
throwables?
mask.
They're
The
pretty
spikes.
good. I would. There's one on the right. That one scales best with technique, which is what you are. So buy a load of them. Oh, he's only got 3. You can only buy 3.
All right.
I guess 5 of the saw blades too. They're good.
And you still got enough for
You got enough for a level.
level. So I would save
Yeah,
that. Grab
save.
grab a level.
Yeah.
All right.
Fast
Yeah.
travel.
Not
Oh, there's a
yet.
shiny.
Go-
There's shiny there.
grab the shiny and go check that dead puppet.
Where
Where
is
is
he?
it again?
Go left.
Yeah.
Cross the bridge. Pass to the left again. Otherwise you'll get ganked. Downstairs and to the right.
Oh yeah. There it
It's
is.
right there on the wall. See? It fell over.
Yeah.
And it's just a little piece of lore that had to do with the guy that
I
married.
love you. So she did actually love him.
Yeah.
Wow.
She wrote with her puppet blood.
So she was kind of human like you too.
Powerful stuff. Yeah, that's good. That
Yeah. All
insightful.
right. Now you can fast travel away.
Yeah.
Level up at the Stargazer. Now it's final boss time. Enjoy your dinner.
All right, Runa.
Have a good
Take
evening.
care. Nice to meet you. Okay. So,
Level up.
level up. Capacity 40. I guess. At least it's a round number then.
Thank you. It's
Yeah.
making me twitch.
Yeah. There you go.
We
There you
fixed
go.
Zach's OCD.
Yeah. Zach's OCD's now sorted. Although Vigor is 13, so potentially
And
that
you
up.
can never go wrong with capacity, in my opinion. Capacity in this game is just so
it's
necessary.
the most important stat. Yeah, it's the only
Alright.
one that doesn't have a soft cap too. I mean, all these stats pretty much hard capped pretty fast.
At 40,
Right around,
yeah,
right
about
around
40
25 to
isn't
30?
it? No,
Okay.
40 for the damage.
I think 40 is the hard, but the soft is like 20. Maybe not even with some of these. The stamina started soft
Travel.
capping at like 11 or something.
Yeah.
Do you
Trouble.
have any more? Do you have any
Oh,
more
maybe.
flags on your chapters?
So, yes.
Just the very last
Chapter
one, which is
11.
your final
Yeah.
final
That's it, yeah.
stat.
That's it.
Okay, so that farm location, you won't need it till after this fight.
You can
anyway.
talk to someone at Hotel Crap. Who's that?
The puppet.
Pulcinella?
Oh, yeah.
Go
Punchinello.
talk to him.
I think that has something to do with the subject 8286 or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Mimi, come on then.
Yeah, you definitely,
There's a
Come
game.
definitely
on.
want those all cleaned up.
Yeah. Mimi, come on. There you go, girl. Go on. There you go. Good girl. Good girl.
Paulandina. Is it Pulsadina? I can't remember his name.
Paulandina? Yeah, Paulandina, not Penchella.
Good.
It's the other guy at the front desk. Because it's based off the relationship
No,
between
I think
the
it
human
is
and the
this
pup.
one. It's this one you got to talk to. Look, it's different.
I too have been awakened. I have
Oh.
an ego, as Master Vanini would say. I have
Pulsadina.
been this way for some time. At least since Master Lorenzini was a child. He had no one else, you see. His parents. I'm sure you've heard of their terrible fate. And he had to see it all. But Master Lorenzini is stronger.
I don't
than
remember
most
like
people
anything of
suspect.
Pinocchio, like the actual story. Like, what were the animals in it? I remember there was animals like, you know, like the red fox and shit like that, but I don't remember where you like Pinocchio even met those things. Wasn't it like a carnival or something?
You talking about the Walt Disney version from the 70s?
It's completely different to the story that was written in the 1800s, the Walt Disney
Yeah.
version.
The Germanic folktale is much darker. Same with Hansel and Gretel and a few others of those Grimm's fairy
Yeah,
tales.
they were
that
too
came
dark
out.
for children, so Disney changed them up to make them, you know, less
Well,
scary.
They adapted them for a modern audience at that
Yeah.
time. You're right about the animals, though. There was some. There's a whole section in there where many of the children that do bad get turned into donkeys. And there's Cricket Jiminy.
There's
And
the
which
whale that you were telling me about that is now the submarine.
Accept this gift as it truly
Someone
What is
was
now?
telling me. The whale. There's a whale
Yeah.
in the story of Pinocchio that...
That's
they-
right. There's this whole swallowed by the, which is
Yeah.
again a borrowed mythology from Jonah and the Great Whale.
Jonah,
which
yeah.
is, yep. There's a whole bunch of stuff in that, which is what took my later into my adult life to actually have fun examining those mythologies and tracing them back as far as they go, to when they start to turn into oral traditions, which then there's no more footprints. It's all subjected to who is doing the telling. But mythology is one of I've always enjoyed it,
oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
the older I get, the more I enjoy it.
Right, pop that. Might as well.
Sure.
It's not a rare one. I thought it was you dropped down to the rare boss ones, but you haven't got any boss ones left, have you?
No.
Yep.
Okay.
Welcome to Hotel.
So there's still Hidden Crescent and Hearths here,
Yep.
as well as some
Which-
boosters.
The boosters are less important to me than being able to clean out and have a back stock of those before I went to New Game Plus, but that's dependent on how many base weapons you want to upgrade to. What is that? That takes you to 6 with the half.
Right.
So if you had any other ones that you have flagged that you'd absolutely want to use,
So
that new
you need 7 of each stone to upgrade fully. So since you've
Right.
got 6, you might as well get one more.
that hammerhead that you just picked up might be worth upgrading to 6. You may play with it early in the next run. The hammerhead you can put on the booster glaive without even respecking, and it's pretty useful because it does a corrosion stat.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
And you already know the moveset intimately, so
Yeah, so you could upgrade it to level 6 now.
Cool. 7 of those.
Might as well buy one of them.
Yep.
yeah, definitely buy the rarer one first.
Buy a couple of the acid grindstones just above you. They're not grindstones. They're like you can put acid on your weapon, and you can put it on the puppet ripper. So if you had those equipped, they are consumable, but it's like just putting acid on your weapon. It's like fire paper or whatever in Dark Souls.
Yeah.
But this is
Alright.
acid paper.
Yeah,
Cool. Might as well.
Time then. Let's go. Been waiting hours to see you fight this boss.
Alright. Did I save first, or just go straight in?
Just go in. Like it doesn't matter if you die. You're
Yeah,
not
that's
gonna
true.
achieve anything
Yeah.
by uploading your save.
Oh, let me tune in.
I advise saving first while you're on your practice runs, and that way you can use your summons, you can use your papers and everything, and then when you
True.
get ready for a legit run, you can back
True.
it up, and then you got all
Travel
the resources back.
Travel there and then upload your save. True, because then if you do end up using every single one of your summons, at least you can re-download your save and be like, well,
How
no,
hard
I'll
is
send it.
this? How
It's
hard
pretty
is
hard.
it? Bloody hell.
Well,
Hardest
for
fight in the
some
game.
people,
Oh, bugger.
it's hard.
feel-
For everybody else, it's very hard.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
That's
bugger.
true.
Holy
but
moly.
It is an awesome
I
fight.
feel like
It's really
Storm
good.
Bitch
I
was
like it.
harder than this guy.
Really?
Phase 1, you get so good at Phase 1 because of the amount of times you'll die in Phase 2. Honestly, you'll be doing in about 3-4 days. You'll be.
I bet you get first try, Martin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't be scared.
In a few hours, you'll be doing Phase 1 without taking any damage, basically, because you'll be that used to Phase 1. Seriously.
Right, Twitch, I'm just going to have to pause it there, and whilst I get a save in, so that if it all hits the fan, then I can come back to it.
Take off
So-
your stuff you don't need on your bar first before you upload your save. So you don't need the moon phase locket to fast travel anymore. You take that off. I don't know what else you've got on there. Just your cube. Maybe you want one of them acid things on your hotbar to.
I
put
can't
acid on your
cope.
weapon.
I can't cope with it.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I
yeah.
really can't. I just want to get in there and
Fine.
smash him.
Which grinder do you have on? You have the staggered
Perfection.
grinder, correct?
No,
Yeah.
perfection.
Oh,
Perfect.
that is the one you got?
It's
It
got
is.
perfection on.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. I'll just double
Double
check.
check before you save.
It is. It's the purple one.
Yeah, perfection.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll pause this and I'll be back in a second, Twitch, and see you in a sec.